defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster. Because closure is not an option.
We've got a call for a truck loaded with compost from a longtime customer.
It's a hard wreck, but Al is the new Chuck Norris.
Time to pull this.
Now Al will tow the truck off the private road and go back to Aldergrove.
We put the stress to rest.
1,200 kilometers in Edmonton.
It's my first call in weeks.
Colin is Jamie's last driver in the oil boom country of Alberta. The brand new twin-steer Mercedes truck flipped over while trying to load some logs.
The pissy thing is, the boom of the truck is fully extended.
With the truck's boom fully extended, it is creating a high center of gravity.
I'm going to try and pull the boom in closer.
But the truck's boom is too bent and won't retract.
There really is nothing else but to flip it over with the boom out.
Colin will rig one high line to the back of the truck and 2 lines on the front of the truck.
This is how we dance.
Colin will tow the truck to a repair shop and he'll be on his way. In BC, lead driver Scott Bird gets dispatched to a multi-vehicle accident on Othello Road.
When I got on scene, I could see one truck was drivable and one would have to be towed.
Jamie Davis shows up in his favorite truck.
Right when Jamie left, the other truck jackknifed, and he didn't bloody do what he was told to do. He did the exact opposite.
"45 minutes later, Jamie arrives back to get the jackknifed truck.
We're doing it one piece at a time.
It's a quiet day in Edmonton, and so is Colin's phone.
I'm at my breaking point now.
Jamie, Colin is on line 1.
How's it going, old man? I found a job somewhere else now. Well, no money is no money.
A couple of hours later, Johnny shows up to pick up Colin's truck.
Next thing you see is Johnny coming here to pick up my truck, which was a surprise to me.
Johnny will take the flagship to its new home in BC.
Oh, that truck was beautiful. I cared for her. I nursed her when she was sick. It was a pleasure working with you and knowing you, and glad we got to work together. It was sad to see it go out of the driveway and leave the province for good.
Now that Colin has moved on to a new territory, Jamie Davis has no choice but to shut Alberta down for good.
I can understand why Colin left. He didn't see the numbers, and I've not seen any numbers, but I am left with no other choice.
The heavy wrecker driven by Colin in Alberta was HR 117. Manufactured by Miller Industries, HR 117 is a Century 9055. Powerful and versatile, it has a 50-ton 3-stage boom, 4 winch lines, an XP 850, and numerous bells and whistles as standard options. HR 117 was built to handle the toughest jobs without breaking a sweat. Colin fell in love with her. Under his command, she sang and danced as they faced the challenges Alberta's highways offered. He would have married her and lived happily ever after, but as economic considerations led Jamie Davis to shut down the Alberta operation, Colin sought work elsewhere, and his baby was reassigned to Jamie's yard in Hope. There, HR 117 continues to prove itself as it does battle on the treacherous mountain highways of British Columbia. A history is being created that will secure a place for HR 117 along with the Rotator as one of the legends in the Wrecker Hall of Fame.